customizing heavy mechs, the show. I'm just checking to see if we're live on the channel at the moment. We're not quite there yet, it looks like. So we've got ON1K, Orion 75 ton mech. We've got a Black Knight 75 ton mech and a Grasshopper 70 ton mech. We have benched one of our Shadowhawks. We do have another Shadowhawk. Was an SRM6, couple of medium lasers, and an arm mod. We chucked them on with a hatchet. What we are probably looking for is to take off some of the better kit from these mechs. So that will hurt us a little bit, but we're on a planet with loads of really low scale contracts that we can run out anyway. So I think that's okay. So what I want to do, this Stalker's got good RM15s and I want to hang on to those. It's got good BPCs too. I think I need to pull the comm system. No, I don't need to pull comm system from this because the Stalker has the comm system. I do need to pull one of these cool RM15s though and replace it with a not cool RM15. Might do the same with the medium lasers actually, because I'm going to be using this catapult a lot less now. It's going to become a fallback mech. So we confirm that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So let's refit this Orion. So the idea for this Orion is to make it a tougher catapult. So we go with some missiles. Let's go with our M15s. So stick on. We're firing 30. So if we get 3 tons of LRM ammo, that's going to give us 360 rounds, so we can get 12 rounds of firing our LRMs, which is fine. Let's get some medium lasers. They have to go on the arms, which is maybe not ideal. We get 4 medium lasers. We got some tonnage left. Let's get some heavy jump jets on. We can get injury resist cockpit mod in. Heat sinking, heavy jump jets, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think the rest is heat sinks, isn't it? Get one in the CT. So just firing off the LRMs, we can do quite comfortably. Getting all the medium lasers off is a bit different. The armour is 2.5 tons more than the catapult. So over the catapult we've got some more armour and we've got one more medium laser in there. That's fine as a long range support mech. I guess one question to ask is, do I have any cool LRM20s? And the answer to that question is no. So I do more stability damage with these, don't I? That is 60 stability, and that's only 40. So yep, no point from the point of stability point of view of going for more. I think if I'm making this my shield side as well, I want my really good medium lasers on this side. There we go. So we'll confirm that.
Right. I'll get it in the
Two
schedule.
totally different Orions there. Black Knights. Now I think I've got enough cool large lasers that this might work well. We've got 2 plus 10 damage, 1 plus 10 damage plus 3 accuracy, and 2 plus 5 damage with plus 1 accuracy. That will be 25 tons. How much armour are we rocking at the moment? Only 880, that's not a lot. So the Enforcer, I think, has got the other pluses. Let's pull those. So I'm going to have 3 plus 10 damage and plus 3 accuracy, and 2 plus 10 damage. Oh, 5 damage and 1 accuracy. That's fine.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So this Black Knight then. One, 2, 3. Maybe actually these, they're accurate enough they don't need to be on arms where they can be blown off. And so that is 36 heat. One, I guess, has to go out on an arm. I've got a heat bank. Is 1 ton. So these are 18 heat. So we're at 50. We're at 90 heat. Right? Okay, so when we fire, we build up 90 heat if we fire everything. So for 4 tons, I think it's like, yeah, it's 18 heat, right? Because it's 1/5 of what we're building up, and that's it. So 4 tons, so you are 2 tons better than a heat sink. How are we doing for space? 2.5 tons left. So we could add 2 heat sinks and a little bit of armour. You are a very fragile heavy mech at that point. So let's pull that. So we're still doing 200 points of pinpoint damage. And this only helps us when we fire. We're still only sinking 30 heat. And because we're using direct fire weapons, we do need the jets. Let's get in 2 heat sinks and then the rest on armor. So that's half a ton there. So if we just fire 2 large lasers, well, we're better than the heat neutral at that point. So we can bleed off a little bit of heat fire into go for it with 4. We'll be very accurate with all but one of them. So this is a headhunter. I guess alternatively I go with, what, 3 medium lasers. That's a lot more heat though, isn't it? Let's try this out. I might need to tweak it. Finding any double heat sinks obviously makes it a lot better.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Grasshopper. My new chopper. Armor wise we're looking at what, 1040, that's not bad. 28 tons, so cockpit mod for sure. Hatchet plus 70 milling damage. This is going to be MLE monster. We need jump jets to get close to people.
New equipment available. New equipment available.
I am putting jump jets on most things. Oh yeah, there was that good LRM-20. We can afford it now.
New weapon systems available.
I don't know if that would have changed the maths on me. Anyhow. Heavy jump jet, fine. Two tons. So we're going to have a good... Right, where are we now? I think we go there because we want machine guns. All of the machine guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we fire 5 rounds, so we're firing 30 rounds per volley. So we get 6 complete rounds of fire with machine guns. That is still probably okay. Medium lasers. Six medium lasers. 9 tons left. $15 damage. Can't fit it there, not enough slots. Oh, we can get a medium laser in the center torso as well. Maybe rather than... Maybe I'll go 5 medium lasers. And then... 1040 armor. Let's get the armor up. So that's half a ton. That's another half ton. That's another half. So I can get to 150 and 150. This thing is just savage, isn't it? That is 60 heat though. And we're going to jump as well, so I think it's fine that the rest of this is going to be heat sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not terrible heat efficiency, that. Two more medium lasers, and we're into crazy talk territory, aren't we? But that's 60 heat, and we are sinking not far off, so that's good. We can jump, we can shoot, then we can no need to call off, jump and shoot. Yeah. Alright, I will be excited to see all of these new mechs in the field. Let's look at some contracts. Probably only got enough time for one, so we can do 1.5 skull at the moment. Current factoration, okay, so we've got to be careful. That's Davian. That's Davian. So I need to do the letters. I need to do the contracts for the Davians first. Versus Taurian. I'm probably okay annoying the Taurians. Yeah. Alright, fine. So one priority is fine. Salvage isn't going to be great anyway. What are we going to run out with? So we've got a Stalker, we've got a Cataphract. That's fine. Let's take out the Kintaro. And the Trebuchet. Swap those over. Gotta start leveling up some of my other dudes. I'll get Hacker down in the trebuchet. Maybe I'll actually use Ice Tray for a bit, because he's one of my Kickstarter dudes, as is Varangian. Okay, yeah, Popo can be in command in the Stalker, and then let's back up a bit. So, Hacker,
Good to go.
get your Guts 5, that's recall penalty, not really relevant. You do have Cool Shot 6. Probably we go for Ace Pilot for you. Fine, Ice
Yes,
Tray.
Commander.
What are you? A Brave, Curitan, Guts, Bulwark,
Training complete.
maybe multi-target and coolant vent? Don't know. I don't have a lot of multi-targeters, do I? Hacker's got sensor lock. Let's try multi-target and coolant vent with you. I haven't done that with anyone else.
Training confirmed, Commander. Mech Warrior training complete.
Great. And Varangian.
Standing by. Training complete.
Go with evasion.
Training confirmed, Commander. Mech Warrior training complete.
I'm just kind of liking Ace Pilot and Guts a lot. Right, that'll do. Noisy neighbours, fine. Still want one priority salvage just in case there's a Locust 1V here. And we run out with Trebuchet, Shadowhawk, pull in Varangian into the Shadowhawk. Ice Tray in the Cataphract. Hacker in the Trebuchet. Let's just try and squish these guys as quickly as possible. I didn't have a cockpit mod for the Grasshopper, do I? I have to pull it from the Shadowhawk and add it to the Grasshopper. I'm on the lookout for the stock commander, I think that's the 2D, and I'm on the lookout for a Locust 1V. Those are the two light mechs I need. I think I need a part for each.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Commander, you've arrived at the region where the enemy was last detected. Move forward and clear them out. I don't think any of them are getting away.
Coordinates received.
Enemy contact, great.
Acknowledged. Got it. Picked up a blip.
Please be a 1v.
Commander.
It's going to
I'm
have
receiving you.
some evasion, isn't it? Let's move the Shadowhawk up first.
I'm your spaniel.
Great. There's someone down there. It's a Jenna. We can bleed up a little bit of heat. That's less likely to hit.
Roger that.
Great. Okay, they've got a vehicle back there. It's a striker.
Light damage, Commander.
Alright. Trebuchet.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
Going
All
on that Jenna.
weapons are go. Target's taken a critical hit.
Pretty good going.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, multi-target, why not? A and B.
Engaging multiple targets.
Let's soften up that striker a bit.
Orders.
And nice drain the cataphract. Just shoot this guy.
Target confirmed. Tango down. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's take that striker on.
Good to go. One for the scrap heap.
Punch through the armor, that's good. It's a galleon, is it, on phase 3? Oh, it's a pack rat. Nice. Mounts a large laser. Right, so Popo,
Yes,
what I need
Commander.
you to do is move.
Acknowledged.
You can sensor lock that thing.
Sensors locked on.
ECM suppressed.
Ready for orders.
And I need you to get here. Can you see it? If you jump.
Engaging jump jet. Got something you want done?
Okay, I thought in suppressing that ECM we'd be alright, but guess not.
Up high.
It's a 1v! Oh, my prayers are answered. Great. Okay, so Varangian.
I'm here.
Rushing it only gets rid of
Commander.
one charge, doesn't it? Okay, so
Heading out.
you can sensor lock it,
I've got a sensor lock.
and they can do whatever they're going to do, and then we can follow it and shoot them.
Yes, Commander. I'm walking here.
Probably should have fired everything.
Ready to get it on.
Right. Let's just get rid of this guy because he's annoying.
On the move.
That's a little excessive.
Confirmed. One for the scrap heap.
Still, that's cool. Ice train.
Good to go.
Let's get close.
Acknowledged. Roger that.
That's fine. We've got the rear armor to take that.
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing. Receiving you.
Hacker. They can
Engaging
jump.
jump jet. On it.
And
Waiting for orders.
Ryan's down here. Yeah, sprint.
Receiving you.
Just stomp.
Heading out.
Good thing I only needed one part.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
Great, well that was very quick. Yeah, the rep gain is very modest, isn't it? Send that locust into storage.
That mech you wanted is back online.
And we just run out again. I mean, it's money, isn't it?
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Okay. Destroyed avian and unknown hostile lance. Let's hope one of them has a commando. I need to be specific. Let's hope one of them has a regular default configuration commando, not the variant with the large laser. I think the one I want's the 2D. 2D or not 2D? That is the question. Come on.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we're approaching interception point. Our primary target, the Davian Lance, is in this area. The unknown enemy force was last seen here. Good luck. Alright. Yeah, let's just get in.
I'm going. Roger that. Acknowledged. Waiting for orders.
Literally no
I'm walking here.
tactics required.
How's it going? Let's move.
To the trees. Okay. There's that second lance. Cool. I wonder if I can kill them all before the
Commander.
other dropship comes in. Okay, there's someone back there as well. It's probably another mix. We've got a javelin. 2D commando, hooray! Let's see if we can just kill this javelin.
Alpha strike.
Oh, you're a medium mech. I mean, all this stuff's in shoddy condition, but they're bringing it for
Daniel. Acknowledged.
they're bringing it for a low skill mission.
Locking on.
Nice.
Solid connection on that one.
Ice trace and
Ready
the
to get it on.
cataphract. So what I think I want to do here, some multi-target. A, B, C. A gets APPC. There we go.
Roger.
I think splitting fire like that was probably not the
Got something you want done?
best pick. We get into gold range jumping. Just go for medium lasers, I think.
Target confirmed.
Just need one of them to hit
Target
CT
neutralized.
to drop that javelin.
Right.
Okay. Torians, eh?
Picked up a blip. Receiving you. Critical hit, Commander.
There's really not much. Oh, it's a Kintaro. That's bad news.
Reporting major armor loss. Orders? On my way.
Let's just put this commander down. hope I just needed one part.
Neck destroyed.
I think I needed one part. If I needed more than one part, I'm going to be
What's up,
sad.
boss?
That's obstructed, that's obstructed. If I want non-obstructed, I got to get here.
Jumping.
That's a lot of heat. Leave the smalls on. Oh, it's still an overheat. Okay. It's got rid of some of those SRMs though.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Good to go.
Okay, so he's
I
obstructed,
copy.
that's not too bad.
Target acquired. I think I hit something good. Let's hit 'em hard.
Okay, spider goes in the locust, but it does ping off an evasion.
They will be done. Onward.
Let's punch this locust to death.
Bam. Are there none who can stand before me? Let's do this. On my way.
Okay, we can fire the same thing. Could
Target
drop in.
confirmed.
Not quite, but we do get the knockdown. That might just kill him flat out. Yep. If I'd been thinking with my brain, I could have
Receiving you.
turned off the SRMs. So I turned off everything but the SRMs and shot with those. And I think with you I want to sprint into cover. What are we up against?
Hightailing it.
Is it just two things, a javelin and a spider? And that javelin's got no evasion.
Yes, Commander.
Well, that's unwise of you.
Aye, aye.
Ah, I can't do both PPCs. That's alright. If the PPC hits and the LRMs probably finish you off. PPC does hit. Oh, the LRMs don't quite finish him.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I needed another 3 to hit there, that would have been low odds. What's the spider going to do? Just runs in for a punch. I don't fear your punching.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Yep. Let's make sure that javelin doesn't get to go.
I live to serve. Got it, Commander.
One medium laser off. I need like 2 SRMs, or one of them even hits on the torso.
Target.
Oh, we don't get it. Nothing hit CT there. Oh, you're punching as well. I love a bit of it. Well, I fear
Yes, Commander.
they are about to find out why that is a bad idea. Let's just see if we can get those SRMs into the rear.
Taking the top. Critical hit, Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay, so Popo. That's all obstructed.
Got the drop on you, pal. I'm sorry.
Eight left there.
Waiting for orders.
Ice tray, just punch this guy.
You wanna go? Let's go. Hot damn. Let's do this. One less target.
Utterly ineffective.
I'm ready.
Let's just ping off an evasion.
Oh, I like that shot. Receiving you. On my way.
Only 65
full
with a punch.
physical
But
attack.
that'll do.
That's a kill.
Okay.
Mission successful.
These low score missions are pretty quick, even when you're dealing with a couple of dudes. Okay, great. So yeah, -2 rep with the Federated Suns. What is the rep? -27. So to get back to indifferent, I need another 8 Davian rep. Okay. Yes. Okay. Got a Kintaro part, some Locust 1S part. I mean, another Kintaro would not be bad.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So we send you to storage. Let's check the score. Mech chassis. How do I not have the light one? Oh no, sorry. Yep, mech weight class completion. I do have 10,000 points now. That's good. So that's every chassis in the game. So yep, that's the light one done. Alright. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Davian ones I can run out. 3, 3, 5. and 3. So if I go like max rep on all of them, I can get back into the indifferent range for Davian and do some stuff. And this is Pirate, Taurian, Pirate, Taurian. So none of that hurts my curator rep, which I am happy about. So I think next time I'm just going to run through all of those Davian missions for max rep. Out of curiosity, drag that down, drag that down. We're getting 3. So I can, yeah, do that. Get the max rep, 1 salvage pick, minimal cash. So I do that a few times, we'll get up into the indifferent range, and then we can take 2 and 3 skull Davian contracts and try and get light. If we want to get light, I don't know. I feel like it's better to be liked by the bigger guns than the bigger players than the Taurians. So I can probably take some versus Lao contracts on that side of Federated Suns and Capellan Space, because I've already killed my rep with Lao doing Marek stuff, so it makes sense to drive that up. Or at least keep it neutral till I max out the Curitan rep, and then I can take contracts against the Taurians and allow to drive the Davian stuff down. So let's just see. So the mech bays, I should manage tasks before I forget. Right, 1 day on the Orion for sure. I've got that Orion. Black Knight's 6 days. Grasshopper is 11 days. Been waiting a little while for that. Then out of the rest, I want the catapult back in order. Probably more than I need the Centurion, actually. That's now become my 4th tier LRM mech. And I'll take the Enforcer over the Jenna. So what are we looking at? For all of that work to be done, 35 days. Okay. So minimal XP,
Yes,
but that is enough to boost. Recall penalty, not really worried about that. You get +1 evasion, yeah, that's important.
Training complete.
So that's useful.
Ready for orders.
Ice tray. I mean, it might help. Yeah, because the next thing to do with you would be to push up to Tactics 6.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders.
Oh, actually, we can do something with you. Health. Go
Mech
for
warrior
it.
training complete.
I'm receiving you.
Oh, Ronin, you're maxed out as well. Yep. I want the sprint. No, I don't. We're pushing for cool shot mastery, aren't we?
Training complete.
And Varangian.
I'm receiving you.
ace pilot and multi-target? No, just, I mean, that's so... The survivability combo. It's just so helpful.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So yeah, I might go that and the heat dump just for variety. Alright, and just a quick look at where we'll go after we've done these. We just run through some contracts. Then we've got 3 flashpoints to choose from. Got a black market system there, Diefenbacher 3.5. So we have a house divided that expires in 97 days. It's for the curtains, so that's pretty good. Versus pirates. Double agent, 116 days. For the compellans, I don't want to do that versus Davian. Okay, so we're doing Yang Vatangan's big score. Go via Morop. Land on Electra. 3 skull planet. So yeah, if we can get, I think that's 22 days, and then we would travel down to that flashpoint, and then maybe up to this system. Got to hit all the systems, that's the thing. I think I might just ignore that and hope I can still hit legendary without having visited every system, because that looks really tedious. Well, that's it for this time. Next time round we wrap up those other contracts and maybe crack on with Yang Batalion's big score. Looking forward to that. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time.